AUBL Miami Baseball is back on the air. Sorry for technical difficulties, as we are now in the top of the 6th inning.
Oh!
Gentlemen, we need baseballs. Yeah, good ball, you're right. We need baseballs. Here we go.
Vamos, Castellano, que tú puedes, dale que tú puedes. Oh my God. Tengo que llamar a Ariel para acá. ¿Cuál es el apellido? Vamos, novio, vamos, que tú puedes, tú sí puedes. No pressure, come on, man.
Excuse the technical difficulties, we are back on the air, and manager Renee Arovio up for the Dade Tigers here in the top of the 6th inning.
Dale, money, dale, eso.
Ball fouled out of play by Arovio.
Just kidding.
The Nationals leading 4-2 in the top of the 6th inning of Game 1 of AUBL Miami Championship Series. Big sweeping curveball for strike 2. Fastball swung through for strike 3, and that it's 2 outs in the inning. And that'll bring up Ramon Poo here for the Dade Tigers with 2 outs in the top of the 6th inning. Ground ball second base, David Vidal up with it, over to first, and that will do it as the Dade Tigers go down 1-2-3 here in the top of the 6th inning. And after the top of the 6th complete, the Nationals leading the Tigers 4-2.
Es diferente, pero son lazos interesantes. ¿Qué se está mudando? Ah, voy para allá, llama. No, pero I keep talking on the phone. Ay, no, tú sabes que me gusta. Ay, mi teléfono no está funcionando. No sé, la luz, el cable. Oye, que se le trabó la lengua a la niña. Ah, espérate.
And in between innings, we're with a special guest, manager Renee Arovio of the Dade Tigers. Renee, welcome.
How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing great. Renee, we've had an excellent ball game today as the Nationals leading 4-2 in the championship series as Javi Marta Carrena brought the score a little closer with that home run to bring the score 4-2. Renee, tell us a little bit about the game so far, about your pitcher, Jose Batatino Blanco.
Well, Jose's looking a little bit off today. He's definitely doesn't have his best stuff. He's going to come out this inning. As long as he can get through this part of the lineup, he'll be okay. If not, we're going to go ahead and bring in Mata to close this one out.
Okay, well, even though Batatino Blanco may not have had his best stuff today, he's still throwing a great ball game, as we were just talking with manager Yusbel Ortega and of the Nationals, who also said Batatino Blanco was throwing well, hitting his spots, his curveball's been doing very well, but the Nationals are a very tough team. What do you think needs to be done in the last innings here to secure the victory for the Tigers?
Well, I think first of all, we need to make sure that we tighten up our defense. We've had a couple of mishaps there, very uncharacteristic of our defense, but we just need to tighten up our defense and get the bats out, man.
Strike one called, and now a ball from Batatino Blanco. Absolutely true, Renee. You know, all season your team has played solid defense and has had excellent offense with good pitching, and today, although you've also had excellent offense at times, it seems as though you know, pitcher Gabby Lorenzo of the Nationals has done well to hold the bats down just enough to keep you guys from scoring.
Yeah, Lorenzo does an amazing job of hitting those corners and really hitting his spots. He's keeping our hitters off balance. Like you said, we've had some pretty good opportunities when Estevez doubled, but got thrown out on the pickoff play. So that definitely killed our rally with a runner on second and no outs. And, you know, you come out of that without a run, that's definitely tough. You can't afford to not take advantage of every opportunity against these guys.
Very well said, Renee. And while we were away, Angel Rodriguez struck out, and throw to first by Marta Carrena was successful, and that will bring up league MVP from last season, Yarandi Martinez. Renee, good luck for the rest of the game. Thanks for coming to talk with us.
Hey, thank you, Jay. Thank you so much for getting this broadcast out here. Hopefully we'll be able to hang in here all day long for this doubleheader. But we're looking forward to it. Thanks a lot, Jay.
Okay, thanks, Renee. Fly ball to left field, and that will be out for 2 outs of the inning.
Let's go defense! Vamos!
Make that baseball.
Pero es lo mismo.
Umpire Dave Meyer Jr. says he did not go.
She's doing good.
Don't have any more.
What's your name?
God, right here.
Debbie me tiene loco con Shake Happy. Con él. I suggest. It's
Call strike 3, and Ortega caught looking. And that'll do it for 6 innings complete, with the Nationals leading 4-2. Joel, how you doing on baseballs?
I don't have anything.
I got one here. That was the home run ball. I don't know where the run is.
No. See how many times I come.
Yeah, practice. There's too many people here for us not to have Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 7th inning with the Dade Tigers up. West Kendall Nationals leading 4-2 in the AUBL Miami Championship Series here at Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School. Leading off for the Tigers in the 7th inning, their leadoff hitter, number 19, Bobby Angulo. Fastball for a strike by Lorenzo. Popped up. Tony Cash calling for it, and he makes the catch. And that'll bring up number 24, Rafael Quintero for the Dade Tigers. Outside, ball one. Ball smoked to left field. On the run is, can't make the catch, is Rodriguez. The ball goes into the ivy and will be a ground rule double for Rafa Quintero. Quintero comes all the way to score, but it will be for naught, as it is a ground rule double. The ball was hit into the ivy and got caught in the ivy. And under the field rules here, it is a ground rule double.
Wait, what just happened?
Ground rule double.
Why are you arguing?
Quintero with a ground rule double with one out here in the top of the 7th inning. And up to bat now is number 7, Garvey Arias. Fouled back by Arias in the count 0-1. evens the count at 1-1. Curveball pounded into the dirt. Count now 1-2. Base hit to right field. Quintero on his way to home. Here's the throw. Wilmoth has the throw, and he'll go back to third. Wilmoth with a snap throw, but he is safe. He is safe. Quintero is safe at third. A base hit by Garvey Arias. And now runners on first and third here in the 7th inning with the Nationals leading 4-2. The runner that you thought scored is still on third base.
Why did you get it wrong?
The ball went into the ivy. When it goes into the ivy on this field, it's automatic ground rule double. Because you can't find it. It's lost. And that'll bring up Javi Marticarena. Javi home run in his last at-bat. And this one is skied to left field. Yerany Martinez under it. And it is another home run. Javi Marticarena with his second home run of the game. A 3-run home run. The Tigers have taken the lead 5-4. Here in the championship series, the crowd going crazy. Javi Marticarena has hit his second home run of the game. What a dramatic turn of events here in the championship series for AUBL Miami Championship Baseball Network. What a turn of events here. The Tigers leading 5-4. And that ball is smoked to right center field. Fernando Arteaga has hit a ground rule double. The Tigers have now taken it to pitcher Gabby Lorenzo. And now have a runner on second with 1 out and the lead here in the 7th inning.
Tell me when he comes. Estamos mejorando, tío. What happened? Bobby, you see this? When they start winning, you see this? What's up? Dale, Bobby! Dale, dale!
Tony Cash coming in to pitch for the West Kendall Nationals, and Gilbert Garcia is coming in to catch now. We have a dramatic turn of events here in the 7th inning. We are in the top of the 7th inning with 1 out. And just to recap for you, at the start of this inning, the Nationals were leading 4-2. Rafa Quintero hit a double into the ivy with 1 out. Garvey Arias had a base hit to send Quintero to third, and with 1st and 3rd and 1 out, catcher Javi Marte Correia hit his 2nd home run of the day, a 3-run home run to bring the Tigers ahead 5-4 in this exciting championship series. You are watching the AUBL Miami Baseball Network.
Maybe you'll help me with that.
All right, y'all, let's go. I'm serious. Come on. Now, let's go. Ready? Let's go. All right? Hey, boys, come on, man. Come on. Y'all gotta help me know. One, 2, 3, let's go. Let's go, Tigers! Let's go! Let's go, Tigers!
And we are back to baseball. As you can hear the crowd getting rowdy here in the top of the 7th inning. The Tiger fans going ballistic. Angel Estevez at the plate. Money man Tony Cash deals a strike. That ball is popped up to David Vidal, who settles under it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. For those of you just joining us, you are watching AUBL Miami Championship Baseball. The Tigers, in a dramatic turn of events, have a 5-4 lead here in the top of the 7th inning on a 3-run home run by Javi Marta Corena, his second home run of the game. And now stepping in, Danger Villalobos for the Tigers. Curveball swung on and missed by Villalobos for strike one.
Dale, papá, dale. Los niños te están viendo, dale. No, man, he's screaming. ¿Qué pasó?
Low and away from Cash. Here's the throw from Garcia to third, and he is safe. He is safe. And again, the Tigers crowd going crazy here at Archbishop Coleman Carroll. Great atmosphere for baseball here at Archbishop Coleman Carroll. Ball down low to Villalobos.
I know.
Count now 2-1 to Danger Villalobos.
How many outs? Give me a scrub. Thank you, sir. 2 outs. 2 out rally.
Fastball on the outside corner for a strike from the money man, Tony Cash. Count now 2-2 to Villalobos.
Dale, Villalobos, vamos.
That's a base hit to left field. Villalobos comes through with an RBI hit. Scoring Fernando Urtiaga from third base. And that'll bring the score to 6-4. Tigers leading. Danger Villalobos with an RBI base hit.
A ver.
Runner goes. Here's the throw by Garcia, and he is out. He is out at second base. Garcia with a tremendous throw, and that will do it, but not without the damage done, as the Tigers have put up 4 runs here in the 7th inning to take the lead 6-4. You are watching the AUBL Miami Baseball Network. Contrary to what manager Rene Arovio said just an inning ago, Jose Batatino Blanco is still in the game for the Tigers. No doubt because of the outbreak of the Tigers last inning, as now with a 6-4 lead, Jose Batatino Blanco takes the mound. Pitch is high to Anthony Bosa to start the bottom of the 7th inning. Bosa is 2 for 2 with a walk today. Pitch down low. Count quickly at 2-0 to Anthony Bosa. Anthony, one of the front runners for league MVP this season. Later in the game, we will have Anthony in the booth to have an interview. Small meeting here for the Dade Tigers. Anthony Bosa will step back in with a 2-0 count here in the bottom of the 7th inning with the Dade Tigers leading 6-4. Count now at 3-0. Bosa pulls the pitch foul, what could have been ball 4. Ball hit to shortstop, over to first base, and that is 1 out in the inning. Angel Estevez with a nice play at shortstop for the Tigers. And that'll bring in Chris Wilma. And that ball is grounded to third base, and it is foul, just foul. Quintero fielded the ball behind the bag, but home plate umpire Joel Garcia ruled the ball was just foul. Fastball in for a strike on Wilmoth on the inside corner. Now Wilmoth down 0-2. Curveball swung and missed by Wilmoth, and that's strike 3. 2 outs in the inning here in the bottom of the 7th. 2 big outs here for the Tigers in the bottom of the 7th inning as sluggers Anthony Bosa and Chris Wilmoth have gone down in order. And with 2 outs, David Vidal now hits to the plate. Ball is popped up by Vidal. The right fielder settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it for the West Kendall Nationals here in the bottom of the 7th inning with the Dade Tigers leading 6-4 on the AUBL Miami Baseball Network.
Viste todo el mundo, el tan sensato del patio. Queremos darle una bienvenida a todas las mujeres que hacen vino por todo el mundo. ¿La conocieron?
So far, you know, guys, I'm gonna tell you now, the second base is game changer. You know that you think the first, having won it, it can be hard at times, and then you hope that, like me, my first one was a boy, wow, child. And I thought the second one, the girl, would be love. She's just like him. And she does everything that he does. When he jumps off the couch, she jumps off the couch. So. But you know, it's so awesome regardless.
Vamos a hacer otra ahora.
What do you do? Great, okay, scheduled. Yeah, just like us. That's awesome, man. God bless.
Welcome back to the AUBL Miami Baseball Network. We are in the top of the 8th inning in a very exciting Game 1 Championship Series. Dade Tigers leading 6-4. Tony Cash on the mound here for the West Kendall Nationals. Strike called on a fastball. Up to bat for the Tigers, Jorge Castellanos.
Let's go, Papi! Let's go, George! Share with your sister, Daniela.
Cash leaves it up high, and that will be a ball. Count 1-1. Ground ball to short. Ortega up with it. Nice and easy over to first. And that's one out here in the top of the 8th inning as Ortega makes a nice play at shortstop to start the inning. And that'll bring up Tigers manager Rene Arovio. Rene rolled his ankle earlier in the game. We hope he's okay. That ball is smoked to left center field. Back goes Rodriguez, and he does not make the catch. Arovio in the second base, and he will stop. Manager Arovio has hit a ball all the way to the wall in left center field for a double here in the 8th inning.
Who's your daddy?
Arovio smoked that ball to left center field over the head of Anthony Rodriguez for a one-out double here in the top of the 8th inning. Fastball on the outside corner, called for a strike on Ramon Poo. Poo bunts it down the first baseline, but it is foul as Juan Nunez picks up the ball in time before it could come back into the field of play. Strategy-wise, I don't know if that's the right move there, bunting with one out. Curveball swung and missed. And Pooh goes down on strikes. 2 outs in the inning now, and that'll bring up leadoff hitter number 19, Bobby Angulo. Bobby's 0 for 3 on the day, looking for his first hit of the day. Fastball left up high for ball 1.
Let's go, B-O-B-B-Y. Let's go, B-O-B-B-Y.
Can you check my phone for the broadcast? It's not true.
That's why I don't well, he's like last
Look. Pitch left up high.
Tiene tiempo el mundo. Tiene tiempo el mundo. Busca la tuya.
Prepárate para la bola buena ahora, para pegarle a la bola tuya. Es la tuya.
Fastball in for a strike from the money man, Tony Cash.
Con buena cuenta. Con buena cuenta. Se viene bien tirado.
Pégale a la bola, Bobby, pégale a la bola.
Vamos.
Vamos a pegarle a la bola.
Vamos.
And that ball's hit into left field for a base hit. Here comes Arovio. Here's the throw to the plate. And the throw is up high from Martinez, and Arovio will score. Angulo with an RBI hit as Rene Arovio, after a big double to left center, has scored to make the game 7-4 Tigers. Had Martinez's throw been on target, Arovio would have been out at the plate, but the throw bounced over Garcia's head, and Arovio was able to score as the Tigers now lead 7-4 here in the 8th inning. Rafa Quintero steps in. Rafa had a big double last inning. Cash fakes a throw to second. Runners back in easily. Bobby Angulo with a pretty big lead over there at second base. Angulo with great speed at second. Ball down low. Garcia can't handle it, but Angulo stays at second. What an exciting game here at Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School, as we are in Game 1, 8th inning. Tigers leading 7-4. Quintero over to first. Nunez can't handle it. Here comes Angulo. Here's the play at the plate. Nunez to 4, and he is safe. He is safe, and that will bring the score to 8-4. Bobby Angulo scores the 8th run of the game for the Tigers, as Nunez could not handle the hot smash to first base. The official score rules it a hit, a base hit by Rafa Quintero. And an RBI scores Bobby Angulo for an 8-4 lead. And the Tigers are not done yet. We're looking for a ruling here, as it looks like the third out of the inning has been recorded. We are being told by Joel Garcia that the runner did not touch third base. And now Rene Arovio, the manager, is out discussing the call with Dave Meyer Jr. The players and the fans are looking to go to the video, but the video will not be applicable as home plate umpire Joel Garcia has already ruled that the player did not touch third base. Bobby Angulo was ruled not to have touched third base. That run will not count. That run will not count. And the game is now 7-4. 7-4 Tigers, as Bobby Angulo's run does not count. What action here at Archbishop Coleman Carroll as Rafa Quintero with a base hit to right field. Bobby Angulo came around to score from second base, but was ruled that he did not touch third base by home plate umpire Joel Garcia. In a dramatic turn of events, the Tigers lead 7-4 here in the bottom of the 8th inning. You are watching AUBL Miami Championship Baseball. We have a huge crowd here at Archbishop Coleman Carroll High School. We are in the bottom of the 8th inning in a very exciting game as the Dade Tigers lead the West Kendall Nationals 7-4. The hero for the Tigers, Javi Marta Corena, has hit 2 home runs and has 4 RBIs. And now the hero from Team Venezuela versus Nationals game earlier this season, Gilbert Garcia, steps into the plate here in the bottom of the 8th inning for the West Kendall Nationals. And he's hit a fly ball to right field. That ball is caught. It is caught. There has been a pitching change here for the Tigers as Cristobal Mata has come in for the Dade Tigers. Go do it, man. Curveball in for a strike from Mata to the money man, Tony Cash, who's the current pitcher here for the West Kendall Nationals. looking to help his cause. Fastball just outside. And the count now 1-1 to the money man, Tony Cash. Curveball way outside, and now 2-1. Curveball left up high, and that'll bring the count to 3-1. Foul back by Cash on a huge swing. Tony had the game-winning home run versus the Dade Diamondbacks just 5 weeks ago. Curveball out of the strike zone. Cash chases it, and he'll go down as a strikeout for 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And with 2 outs, that'll bring up A-Rod Anthony Rodriguez. Fastball on the outside corner, called for a strike. Ball hit right back to the pitcher, and Mata makes the throw to first base for the 3rd out of the inning. The Nationals go down in order in the bottom of the 8th inning. The Tigers lead the Nationals 7-4.
Hey, you never thought you would see the day, right?
We are in the top of the 9th inning on the AUBL Miami Baseball Network. The Dade Tigers lead the West Kendall Nationals 7-4. We are in Game 1 of the AUBL Miami Championship Series. That's a base hit up the middle for Garvey Arias to start off the 9th inning for the Tigers. And that'll bring up today's hero, Javi Marta with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Cash leaves that one low, and understandably so, as Marta Corena has gone deep over the left field wall twice already today. Arias leads off of first. Cash fires over to first, and Arias back in time. Cash with a beautiful pitch. Marta Corena swings through it. Count now 1-1. Ball up high. Count now 2-1 to Javi Marta Corena. If you're just joining us, we are in the top of the 9th inning with the Tigers leading 7-4. Ball is popped up straight up to the catcher. Garcia under it and makes the catch. A beautiful catch by Gilbert Garcia for the first out of the inning. And that is a big out, as Marta Corena, already with 2 home runs, has popped up to Gilbert Garcia behind home plate. And that will bring up number 17, Fernando Urtiaga. Fernando had a big double as part of a large inning, last inning in the 7th inning for the Dade Tigers. Cash up high with that fastball, ball 1. Beautiful pitch, and here's a throw to first base, but Nunez isn't ready for it. Here goes Arias to second. Arias is on his way to third, and he'll be safe. He's safe at third, as Garcia snapped a throw to Juan Nunez, who was not ready for it. And with 1 out, Garvey Arias now standing at third base. Urtiaga now with a sac fly opportunity. Curveball gets away. Arias thought about it, but goes back to third base as could not advance. Count now 2-2. 1-2 to Fernando Urtiaga. Great environment here at Archbishop Coleman Carroll. Curveball hit to center field, and it is caught. It is caught by David Vidal.
Let's go, Angel started up here. Let's go, let's go,
That ball was in on the hands and looked to be hit a lot harder than it actually was, as David Vidal at second base glided over to make the catch. And now with 2 outs in the inning, here comes shortstop Angel Estevez. Angel's 1 for 3 today with a double back in the second inning. Fastball right back to Tony Cash. Cash over to first, and it gets away from Nunez. It gets away from Nunez. Arias scores the 8th run for the Tigers. It was a one-hopper back to pitcher Tony Cash, who fired over to first baseman Juan Nunez. Nunez could not handle the throw, and Garvey Arias has scored from third base with the 8th run of the game for the Dade Tigers, and the Tigers now lead 8-4. Here we go, gentlemen. A critical error for the West Kendall Nationals. Cash pours in a strike to Angel Estevez. 0-1. Excuse me, Danger Villalobos now at the plate. Ball is popped up and out of play. Danger Villalobos at the plate. Danger is 1 for 3 on the day. Ball gets away, and Estevez will make it to second base without a throw. Curveball outside. Count now even up at 2-2. And that's a base hit to center field. Here comes Angel Estevez around third. Here's the play at the plate, and there will be no play. And Estevez will score. An RBI hit for Danger Villalobos. And the Tigers pouring it on here in the 9th inning. The score now 9-4. Pitching change here for the West Kendall Nationals. David Vidal coming into the game. What a turn of events here as the West Kendall Nationals, until the 7th inning, had a 4-2 lead. But the Tigers have now scored 7 runs here in the last two and a half innings, and have now brought the score to 9-4. This is the first time this season the Nationals have had a deficit of more than 3 runs.
One more pitch. Go, boys.
Vidal finishes his warm-up pitches. And George Castellanos will step in for the Dade Tigers. Castellanos is 0 for 3 on the day. He struck out twice and grounded to short. For those of you just joining us, we have had a tremendous ball game. Game 1 here for the AUBL Miami Championship Series with the Dade Tigers leading 9-4 over the West Kendall Nationals. Vidal pumps a fastball in for strike 1. Two runs already scored this inning for the Dade Tigers. Umpire rules it a swing by Castellanos, and now down 0-2. Curveball just inside. Count now 1-2. Another curveball down low. Count even now at 2-2. Game 2 will begin at 2 p.m. as we are in the 9th inning of Game 1, AUBL Miami Championship Series. Curveball left up high, and now the count full at 3-2. And with 2 outs, the runner will be going at first base.
Let's go for everybody else.
Here's the 3-2 and a swing and a miss by Castellanos, and Vidal gets Castellanos with a strikeout to end the top of the 9th inning, but not before the Tigers have put up another 2 runs and lead the West Kendall Nationals 9-4. You are watching AUBL Miami Championship Series baseball. You doing game 2?
Second game. Like 2 o'clock shot, even though the chickens go further, it's 110.
We're the 9th inning.
I want you to eat it so
Go my name, so you can scratch me on the internet. Hernan, Herrnan, Ferrea, Ferrea. At least some people in Romania and some people in Spain are watching the game because I post the link.
Okay. I'll use your name. I do it.
So, say some friend of mine, one is Sampaio, one is playing over there. So,
I'll do it.
hey guys,
I'll do it.
I'm doing the game on the
For sure. hurt. Really?
You got 9 fours on score.
We want to welcome our international viewers from Romania and Argentina as we are live AUBL Miami Baseball. We are in the 9th inning, the bottom of the 9th, as the West Kendall Nationals, down 9-4 to the Day Tigers, are looking to rally. Fastball swung on by Angel Rodriguez here in the bottom of the 9th inning. The Nationals need base runners as they're down 5 runs here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ball low and away as Cristobal Mata still on the mound for the Day Tigers. He took over for Jose Batatino Blanco in the 8th inning. Ball low and in. Count now 2-1 to Angel Rodriguez. Curveball in for a strike.
Finish him. I want to be on TV.
Another curveball. Rodriguez goes down on strikes. And the Tigers are 2 outs away from winning the first game of the championship series.
That's a real good computer.
And that'll bring up last season's MVP, Yerandy Martinez, for the West Kendall Nationals. Curveball hit to short. Estevez up with it, over to first, and the ball's thrown away, but Martinez cannot advance. Martinez reaches first on an error from Angel Estevez at shortstop. And with 1 out, that will bring up manager Yusbel Ortega.
Yeah.
Yerandy Martinez.
Randy. Thank you very much. Well, I went to high school. I don't remember his name.
Some people call him Kubito.
All right, thanks.
Swing and a miss from Ortega for strike 1. Fouled out of play. Bringing the count to 0-2.
Get out of there! We're trying you!
When you guys get that ball
I already got 4 balls. What are you doing?
that wasn't too smart. A fan has thrown a ball onto the field and has now been retrieved by field umpire Dave Meyer Jr.
That wasn't that smart. Mario! Mario!
Martinez leads off first.
Not going.
Curveball way outside.
Here, pass it. Imagine you pass it.
Curveball, slicing foul to the right side. Ortega hanging tough here. Good at bat from manager Yusbel Ortega.
Let's go, Juice.
What do you do? Is he gonna get out of it? What do you do? Is he gonna get out of it? Oh, he's gonna go for the side.
Chopper to short. Big hop. And he is out at second base. A close play at second base, and Martinez is called out. And now with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning, it is league MVP candidate Anthony Bosa stepping into the plate. Could not hold his swing, and Bosa now 0-1. That ball is smoked to left field, and it is gone! It is gone! Anthony Bosa has hit a 2-run home run here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And the score now 9-6. A big shot by league MVP candidate Anthony Bosa. That ball was hammered to left field.
Él lo dijo, eso para ti, él lo dijo. Yo borró.
Vamos a machucar ahora, vamos.
And that brings up slugger Chris Wilma. Fouled out of play by Wilma.
Don't be a sore loser.
Wilma grounded to short. And that'll do it for Game 1 of the AUBL Miami Championship Series as the Dade Tigers have defeated the West Kendall Nationals 9-6 in a great game, a well-played game by both teams with home runs, great plays in the field, and excellent pitching. You are watching the AUBL Miami Baseball Network. Game 2 of AUBL Miami Championship Series will begin at 2 p.m. Thank you everyone for tuning in to AUBL Miami Baseball. Our next broadcast will begin at 2 p.m. But for now, my name is Jay Hayback. Thank you for watching AUBL Miami Baseball. Our next telecast will begin shortly.